Well, it's about 6 o'clock here, and I'm at a new property. Well, not a new property, it's just a property I haven't hunted this year yet. It's small, about 17 acres. I normally hunt up in the field, but last year it was so wet they didn't plant any crops, so they just let it overgrow in high grass and weeds. And I went and peeked my head in there this morning, and from what I could see in the dark, it looked like they hadn't done anything to it. There's a chance the turkeys might go out there. I just don't see them spending a lot of time in there, so I ended up setting up in the timber. Had some rain last night, so I know the birds are wet and they're going to want to get dry, so they're going to want to stay out of anything wet. So that's why I'm kind of opting to stay in the woods and not in the field. If they're roosted where I think they are, they'll be about 150 yards in front of me.
So I got back to the property and got set up in the woods and was waiting for it to get light, and sure enough, right as it got broke light, a train came by and birds started hammering on the roost, and ended up having a gobbler right behind me, which was really, really exciting.
I think there might be 3, because I got 2 birds gobbling kind of far away, like 150 yards, and there's another one gobbling, like, sounds like he's right behind me. Oh my goodness. He's like right behind me somewhere. What the world? This is insane.
So I was very careful not to call to this bird until he was on the ground, and I actually heard him fly down. And once I heard him fly down, I picked up my slate call and just slowly started yelping, and it just slowly increased in volume until I knew he had heard me. And then once he answered and gobbled, then I basically shut up for the rest of the hunt.
He's done. Yes. Let's go get him. There. I cannot believe it. Oh my word. That was insane. What? Look at that guy. This bird was roosted just over the ridge, about 100 yards. Heard him fly down. At that point, I knew I was really in business because I was in between him and the hens. And I couldn't
It couldn't have worked any better. I mean, it couldn't have. Right here, this little bad boy right here. Something that I've been doing for a couple of years now that I've had really good success with is just running a string deer hen decoy. And like this bird here, he got to 25, 30 yards and I just wiggled it a little bit. He just keyed in on it and came right into her. And the way I do this is I have a rubber band on my hen, so she always pulls back to the same position. And then I just hook a rubber band and fishing line. He ripped it off when I shot him, but I hook a rubber band with fishing line attached to her tail and run it back to the blind. That way if a bird hangs up, or for that spot there, I just wanted him to see the decoy and not walk past it. So I just wiggled it a little bit and they love it. It's really easy to do and it can be very, very effective, especially even pulling in birds that are hung up or, yeah, different things. That was a textbook turkey hunt. I think I shot him probably 11 minutes after he flew down out of the tree, so it doesn't get much better than that. Let's see what kind of spurs he's got. Oh yeah. It's a classic 2-year-old. Super aggressive and really fun to hunt. He's all tangled up in my fishing line now. There's another one hammering down the hill. I just heard him gobble. I better get out of here and let these birds settle down so I can come back in here and kill another one a week from now. Quite a bit of stuff to carry out by yourself, but it's funny. Where's my tree stand? It's right there. Right there's where I shoot deer, so that's pretty neat. Man, they were gobbling good. I thought they weren't gonna gobble good this morning, but they were hammering. They got another one hammering down the field. Wow. Benelli smoked another one, so I might get out of here. Dad said he's making coffee. Can't complain with coffee. I like coffee. It's good. See what time it is here. Just getting ready to pull out here. The time is 6:56 and I'm done. Awesome. Very excited. That was a great hunt. I'm gonna go up to my brother's room and take it into his room and show Isaiah what I got. That'll be fun. I'm gonna go show my brothers. Hey. Got him.